It's the strongest storm ever recorded on the Florida Panhandle, with sustained winds of 155 miles an hour and the strongest anywhere on the U.S. mainland in nearly 50 years.
When the storm was first over and we were walking around our neighborhood and looking at all the destruction, my wife, one of the first comments she made was that she feels guilty. And I said, well, why do you feel guilty for this? And she said, I've been praying for God to do something awesome in our community and in our church. And I didn't know He was going to answer it this way, but He's about to do something amazing.
We've been in contact with Robert Abels and Mike Kellett from One Kingdom out of West Monroe, Louisiana. I'm a One Kingdom ground soldier for them.
So I called a couple buddies and they said that they could come, so we hopped in the truck and drove through the night. We got here about 5:30 in the morning.
And we started getting calls from all over the place, and Mark showed up and came to help and kind of set up, and so we've been excited about that partnership and One Kingdom getting involved and serving in our community with us.
And then now today, we've started out helping the homes, cutting trees off the houses, tarping homes, and start meeting the community.
And we got our first address, so we went over there and kind of assessed it and just started getting to work.
We as Christians, we have something firm to stand on. God really is our rock and our refuge. And people in our community need to know that. And there's a short window of time that people who do not normally think about spiritual things, that spiritual nature in them is awake for just a little bit, and we have this opportunity to reach them for Christ.
A quick story, 18 years ago, Jesus saved my life, free of alcohol and drugs. And from that day on, I work for God now. This is my God job for Him. And there's nothing more better than coming to these disasters and getting a thank you and say, oh, your crew is God sent. We didn't know what we were gonna do, and you guys showed up to help.
I love to work, and I love to help people. And so it's kind of a win-win for me, but really, it's not about me, it's about Him. And being able to be there for the people that don't have the hope. They come, they look at their house, they got 3 trees on it, and they're, guys like, yeah, I'll do it for $8,000, and they're just devastated. They don't have it, they can't do it. And for us to be able to come in and say, you need some help, and they're like, well, we can't afford it, and be like, oh no, we don't need any money, let's just get these trees off your house. And just to see that and be part of that, and be part of that experience it's amazing.
We have a responsibility to the Great Commission. Something that I tried to remind our church of on Sunday morning is that our lives have all changed. Our lives have changed forever, but the commission that we have that Jesus Christ gave us hasn't changed.